Redstone Deep Lab never smelled right. Even after 2 years of upgrades, the old missile bunker reeked of copper dust, stale coffee, and ozone that stung the back of your throat. Most folks avoided it. I lived there. Name's Dr. Leo Grant, 39, astrophysics PhD, eyebrow scar, and a silver coin that rides in my pocket. Because superstition is cheaper than therapy, my entire payroll is Marin Reyes, electronic savant, deadpan queen, uses a screwdriver like a magic wand. Between us sits the trans-jump cylinder, a glossy black tube thick with superconducting coils. Investors sell it as the world's first teleporter. My private notes: make fingertip-sized tear in space-time, shove stuff through, hope reality shrugs. Wednesday, 9:14 a.m. Desert sunlight barely finds the vent grates. Marin pushes a fresh mug on a pad A and eyeballs her console. Reactor 62%. Containment green. You sure you want to hop your favorite cup? I torque my coin between fingers, grin. Worth the caffeine risk. Main switch snaps. Blue lashes grab the cylinder, hydrogen line scream, and pop. Mug now sits on pad B. Fresh as you please. We exchange silent high fives. .3 crisp knocks echo from inside the chamber. Sensors show vacuum. Cameras show empty steel. But those knocks? Sharp, polite, like a delivery man. I swallow. Knock sequence repeats. Marin's eyebrows climb. Scientific curiosity throttles survival instinct. Hatch time, I mutter. She tries to stop me. Too late. Door creaks. A shock of cold air rolls out, and a bleeding version of me crashes forward. White coat and ribbons, shoulders slicked, eyes hunted. He seizes my collar. Close the breach. They smelled it. Loudspeakers, dead since the 80s. Ping on with a velvet voice. Baseline human captured. Continue acquisition. Marin's console freaks out. Leo, root access stolen. Command originating from no Earth IP. A low wump bends the hallway light. Second me tumbles, missing 2 fingers. Then a third, skull half metal. Then a soldier me, armored and armed. The lab becomes a carnival mirror gone feral. Each reflection more maimed that I choke out. We're test subjects. Cylinder is a one-way sucker hose. Marin's jaw hardens. Then we jam the hose. Overhead, LEDs flip from sky blue to bruise purple. Reactor enters cooldown, but cylinder's hum grows deeper, siphoning power from the rip itself. Hatch bulges. A black smear births itself, absorbing reflections, muting sound. The duplicate Leos wail. A green beam splits the thing. Armor Leo has arrived, plated like a shark, gauntlet crackling electricity. Scout down, his speaker growls. Next wave adapts. Overload your valve, or Earth's a snack. Marin snaps, reactors offline. Valve still chugging juice. Armor Leo, their side feeds it. Kill the tear. Old-timer Leo pops a floor grate, dragging heavy bus cables. We dump every spare capacitor into the coils. Oversaturate, suffocate the door. Bleeding Leo groans, hurry. The herd runs on timelines. They'll be here. Marin reroutes power stacks. Sparks rain like steel snow. Armor Leo tunes gauntlet frequencies. Old-timer splices bars barehanded, grins through burnt gloves. Energy meter climbs. 90%, 115%, 140. Steel plates vibrate. Velvet voice returns. Threshold reached. Release macro subjects. Topside quakes. Something heavier than a tank lands. Concrete dust hoses down from ducts. Marin screams. Timer's gone red. Armor Leo shouts. 3-2 now. Gauntlet fires. White flash implodes the cylinder. Duplicate Leos flicker out. Silence crushes us. Consoles reboot a single line. Study complete. Deploy main subjects. Observe host response. Heavy metal boots echo overhead. Armor Leo thumb clicks a detonator. Labs wired. Run. We fly up an escape ladder. Explosions chase our heels. Heat bites skin. We eject from a hatch in a harsh Nevada sun. Bunker collapsing behind. Obsidian ships hover like murder beetles. One leaks purple smoke. Our blast clipped a reactor vent. Mirror-armored aliens swarm, scanners spinning. They expected docile rats. We delivered a jailbreak. Marin wipes dust off goggles. Messy bun wild. Still rats. I flip my coin heads again. Rats with crowbars. We sprint to the wounded carrier half buried in sand. Its ramp flickers. Inside, violet light, alien script scrolling overhead. A soldier slumps at a panel, helmet cracked. Armor Leo cracks open the chest, pockets a glowing capacitor. Marin yanks a slate from the wall. Cargo lists, Tier 7 flyers. Picture dragon jets. If doors fall open, bye-bye, desert towns. Old-timer loops deck cord along hinges. Bond or Yimsh. Flyers grounded, screeching inside crates. Outside, U.S. Apaches roar in, missile streak. Purple lances answer. Sand glows glass under blasts. Night swaps heat for cold. Survivors, guard squads, ranchers on ATVs, a gaggle of college hackers, circle barrel fires. Captain Weller demands a sit rep. I explain portals, duplicates, alien study program. He squints. Plan. Marin waves her laptop wired to an alien battery. We turn their Wi-Fi into ours and key smash their war drones. Uman set. Armor Leo draws invasion lanes in dust using a broken strut. Gray hair welds alien plates onto an old bulldozer. Bleeding Leo mumbles prayers for timelines. Thursday, 5:15. Hashtag, not your lab rat erupts worldwide. Farmers weld plow blades onto pickups. Teen gamers jam enemy comms with rickroll loops. Alien Command unleashes a four-winged titan toward Cotton Ridge. Guard Black Hawks bait it into a valley where telephone poles are strung with gauntlet coil wire. The beast tangles, flips, crashes, leaving a crater tourists will selfie in next year. BY Friday. Half the carriers smoke, the rest limp to orbit. Study budget, ashes. They bail, leaving black husks. Marin, smoke-smudged laughs. They ran the test. We graded them F-. Armor Leo stays as tactics chief for UN task force. Gray hair disappears to a barn stuffed with alien tech. Rumor says he's crafting a portal jammer. Marin founds Gateway Safety Initiative. I star on CSBN fielding senators. Bottom line, Dr. Grant, we broke the cage and kept the clipboard. SETI dishes intercept a council memo. Homo sapiens, Class Omega. Avoid direct engagement. Memes show Earth as a porcupine with rocket launchers. Tourists buy t-shirts. Yet some scientists whisper, if we're Omega, they'll send bigger, next time 2 years later telescopes, catch a convoy twice the size. Quarantine strike group. UN rolls out Project Hedgehog. Retrofitted asteroid miners armed with railguns powered by alien cores. Armor Leo trains pilots in zero-G dogfights. Gray hair unveils the Soul Wind Lance. Folds solar wind into plasma. Battle erupts above the equator, 40,000 kilometers up. Rail slugs punch warship armor. Plasma lances carve arcs visible at night. Convoy loses 3 cruisers, limps away. Earth cheers. Council quietly rages. Rifts still flicker. Tiny tears in laundromats, subway tunnels, basements. Gateway teams deploy coil patches, coin-size sensors, and volunteer watchers, portal scouts, who report strange cold drafts. One evening Marin phones me. Tiny breach under Tucson Mall. Bring the coin. Breach lurks behind a frozen yogurt fridge, 5-centimeter swirl. We wire speaker cable to stolen capacitors. Spark crackles. Tear shrinks, but a crawler slips through. Shadow edges silent. I slap it with my coin. Runes flare blue. Creature evaporates. We weld a steel plate, slap polymer sealant, and shoppers keep licking swirl cones outside. Marin sighs. Job security, eternal. Spilled timelines left souvenir people. A farm in Iowa hosts a fingerless Leo who carves wooden owls and never sleeps. A European think tank funds Armor Leo lectures, adapt or die. Oldtimer appears on pirate radio, preaching portal ethics. I visit them. Fingerless Carver says, your Earth smells hopeful. Armor Leo warns, Council breeds replacements. Oldtimer flips open a pocket watch that glows. Clock's ticking, kid. Silver coin warms in my palm. Coin always lands heads since that day. Metallurgy says impossible. Runes glow under moonlight. I run tests. Mass constant, no magnets. Maybe rip residue, maybe guardian talisman. Or maybe it just reminds me that chance favors bold choices. Spy satellites capture hidden shipyards on a rogue moon. Files label new class containment gravers. Planet siege hulls with vacuum drones. Council wants Earth locked. Global coalition shifts from defense to offense phase 1. Sabotage before launch. Marin cracks Council.com encryption. Password, ironically, Galileo bad. Armor Leo trains 0G boarding squads. Old Timer finishes the jammer. Tuned to the cylinder's original tear. We hitchhike on an asteroid loader to the rogue moon. Stealth coating is leftover alien hull paint. Inside shipyard, drones float like jellyfish. My coin glows faint. Maybe this universe nods yes. We plant jammers on core pylons. Armor Leo's gauntlet fries drone sensors. Marin injects loop code. Yard security thinks Tuesday lasts forever that we bail. Jammers detonate. Raw space-time waves rip through half-built gravers. Rifts swallow hulls. Shipyard eats itself, leaving glittering debris. Council loses decade of budget overnight. Galaxy forums, yes those exist now, explode. Earthians broke the yard. Meme of raccoon with blowtorch trending. Council sues for ceasefire. Diplomatic channel opens through SETI. Armor Leo sits at table with ambassador, shaped like silver eel. Humans exceed acceptable chaos quotas. Armor Leo, we warned your clipboard. Peace treaty drafts. Council shares SafeGate math. Earth stops sabotage. I sign with my coin's edge. Heads again, because cages break. We break them. And the universe is still grading, but now we hold the red pen.